I'm a repeat offender.
Exactly. So here we are with, I want to say, a rising star. You are like the future of the music world.
Thank
because,
you.
well, you're young and you're motivated and talented.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me. Say your name because I don't want to say it wrong.
Okay, no problem. My name is Illson The
Talk
Immortal.
close.
Talk close?
Yeah.
Sorry. My name is Illson The Immortal. I'm from dirty Jersey, Ridgewood, Bergen County, 201. You all already know. Go to bumpillson.com or illsontheimmortal.com. Spell ILLSONTHE.
Now wait. All right. What, like ill?
Ill?
Ill means something.
Ill means something like sick.
Yeah.
Like
Ill is
gifted.
like, yeah, exactly. Like ill son means like you are like the shit.
Yes, thank you. You understand. Not many people get it at first. They're like, does it mean you like have a cold? I'm like, no.
No.
You don't understand.
It's like sick.
Yeah,
It doesn't
exactly.
mean you got the flu. It means like it's like the shit. Like so, like you have a name to live up to.
Mm-hmm.
Illson the
Immortal.
Immortal,
Mhm.
right? So, what does that all mean to you? How did you give yourself this name?
It's funny you actually asked that. The way I came up with the name Illson The Immortal is I grew up listening to a lot of ill MCs, like Biggie Smalls, Big L, Tupac, everybody. Those are people that I grew up on. And one time on the radio, I heard Fat Joe saying, if you could have one thing, what would you have? He said, I'd love to do a show for all the MCs that inspired me growing up because I'm a product of their,
Right.
things that they do. You sound like who you represent.
Right.
So me being a product of them, by default, you can almost say that makes me like their son. So I'm not afraid to say that people
Okay.
have fathered my style.
Okay.
So, I'm Illson The Immortal because I am the product of ill MCs. And since I'm Illson, I'm forever immortal.
I got chills when you just said that. I swear to God, because you were actually telling it like exactly how you mean it, and
Exactly.
it's totally true. I know it. I swear to God. You know how you get chills sometimes?
Mhm.
That doesn't happen all the time, but on occasion.
Yeah.
I just got it when you just gave that description. That's so freaking cool. I totally understand it now. So the immortal means like Biggie?
Yeah, immortal is I'm just forever ill. Since I'm Illson, I'm immortal for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Spin off on the word immortal, like living forever.
Yeah.
So I'm a forever ill.
But you're
immortal.
keeping these ones alive as well.
Yeah, I would like to say that, through my kind of rap and stuff like that. I came from a different era of hip hop, So
Yeah.
It's
So-
a little different for me,
Well, it is. Well, you're from Jersey.
Yeah, I'm from Bergen
And
County.
you're a white boy from Jersey.
With long hair that I dyed
From
black.
Bergen County, it's almost but that music talks to you.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It does. What other music talks to you?
A lot of industrial music. I listen to. I grew up listening to a lot of Marilyn Manson, Nine Inch
Okay,
Nails,
all right.
Korn, Limp Bizkit. I want to say.
See, that makes more sense
yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, that's that's kind of where I derive my look from. A little bit
Yeah.
on the rock and roll side of things.
Right.
And, I got a thing. Even though I can't dance, I really like dance music. David Guetta and.
Okay, well, he's the beat man, right?
He's out of control.
He
that
is
man
like the
That
beat
man is
man.
a problem.
Yeah,
I just want to
he
see him.
is.
I want to see him and Lady Gaga on a track together. That would be.
I'm surprised
That
they
would set
haven't
clubs
done
on
it
fire
yet.
everywhere.
Exactly. I
It'll
know.
happen. It'll happen.
I'm sure it will, unless they join
Yeah.
someone else.
Opposing labels.
Like the angels in the room. But no, I can't believe they haven't yet.
Yeah, it's overdue, right? Once you think about it, you're like, where is that?
Yeah, unless it happened and we just don't know
Yeah,
it.
some unreleased track.
So, where are you performing? Do you perform?
I try to get performances, but it's a little bit difficult. Sometimes, I've called up bars and been like, I want to do performance. And the second I say I do hip hop, it's
Yeah.
the entire mood of the conversation changes.
Changes.
They get uncomfortable.
They
and
want
stuff like
rock
that.
or
They want, and that's rightfully so. A band of 5 people is going to be a little bit more energetic than one guy. But I get shows when I can.
Sorry? Did you get the
Hear me
CD?
now, Mike?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
They're gonna do it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Technology is just out
Unreal.
of control.
Unreal.
Just like we were
Unreal.
saying. You could be Guerra, I'll be Gaga, and we're going to make it happen.
Exactly.
There you go, because we're going to have it. The Brandon Saloon is like the place that gets stuff.
Yeah, I like this place. I remember
It's
the
so great.
first time I was at Auto Shrunken Heaven. I really like this room.
This room is awesome.
If you guys
It's
can show
great.
your camera spin around to this at some
And
point,
I'll
this
tell
is
you,
really nice.
the man speaking Gerard right there, Gerard is the man. He
Everyone
will let
give it up
you
for
play
Gerard.
here. He will let you play.
Will you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
I would love to.
So there you go. There's
Mom,
a
calm
kid
down.
right there. Oh, I know. Your mother's so cute. We're going to get her on.
BrandonSaloon@gmail.
All right, cool. I'm definitely
BrandonSaloon
get that.
at gmail.com. Send your
Thank
fan
you very
mail.
much.
right now, and I got the hat for the day from the branded
Oh,
salute.
I like that. Wow.
Isn't it awesome?
Reminds me of the logo The Rock used to have. I don't know if you remember The Rock, the wrestler.
The wrestler.
He used to have like a Brahma bull tattoo, and that's what that reminds me of. It's
Look
having
at that.
flashbacks.
Aw, he's having a flashback like
Not an
5
acid
minutes ago,
flashback,
right? I know. Are we ready? You want to do your thing? Are you ready? You want to give it a second?
You know what? Give me just like another.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk a little more, and then we'll
Awesome,
take a
thank
break,
you.
and then we'll come back and have
That's
you do
perfect.
your thing.
I
So,
appreciate that.
we have a little segment on the show. You want to test it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, when we're on the break.
Oh, okay. We'll make it work. We can do this before. It's called Skeletons in the Closet.
Oh,
and
man.
can you share a little?
I don't like this segment.
Well, it's important because today's National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day, and let me tell you, this is so
Phenomenal.
good. It's so good.
You know what I had that was really good? I had tiramisu cheesecake
Oh.
and banana cream cheesecake. Oh my
Well, you're
God.
gonna have pumpkin.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have-
it's
I'm gonna have lots of
National
cheesecake.
Pumpkin Cheesecake Day.
It's a holiday.
It is. It's a holiday. So tell us a little thing maybe that Mom doesn't know yet.
I'd love to tell you something, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm that honest with my mom that there isn't anything she doesn't know. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some things I cannot say on this.
Oh,
and,
don't say
and
those
I've called,
things.
and I've called her up and been like, "Mom, this just happened," and the other mother would have been like, "Yo, you need to get the fuck out of the house."
What would your mother? What would your mother say?
My mother would be like, "Okay, are you all right? Is everyone involved all right?"
That's a good mom.
Well, what else are we gonna say,
Thank you,
right?
Thank you.
At least you're calling Mom. I know. Except you're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, I mean, regardless.
That's
you
what
know.
we know. We've been there, done that, and we're not telling you.
Right. My trophies are hidden.
Oh, God.
Exactly. So, what about when you were a little kid? Did you ever, have a little situation that,
One time when I was a little kid.
steal a piece of candy, kiss someone
Oh.
else's girlfriend?
Oh, well, no. I didn't do that when I was a kid, much later on in life, though. But, let me think. Something I did as a kid that was really bad. Oh, one time I lost my scorpion inside of my house when I was a kid. That was a good time.
Did you tell anyone?
Much later.
Did it ever get found?
Yes, it did. It was actually underneath a couch, and it was quite interesting. I didn't tell anyone. I was just looking around. I'm trying not to hide it from my mom. My mom asked me, "What are you looking for?" And like I told you, I tell my mom everything, so I didn't even lie to her. I was like, "I'm looking for the scorpion."
Oh, well, let me tell you something, and then we're going to take that break.
Sure.
Because today, it kind of fits. Today, believe it or not only is it National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day, it's National Reptile Awareness Day. And although a scorpion is not really a reptile,
No, I've had more reptiles than you can imagine.
well, today, check it out. It says maybe you have a fear of reptiles or not. It's the day to visit an alligator farm or go pet a snake. So, do you have reptiles now?
Yeah, I have 2 snakes right now.
Well, you better go home and pet them because today is National Pet Reptile Awareness Day.
That's awesome.
Isn't-
That's awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
No, man,
October
it's the best day
21st.
in the world.
It is, and we're going to take a break and come right back and listen to this sick, ill, immortal, whatever.
It's okay, don't worry.
What you say it.
Illson The Immortal.
Illson the Immortal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.